Day here has a lot of experience. He's one of the better handlers that I know. He's very good at how he calls. I don't know if you want to give an example of your calling or if you're too shy to do that.
Calling? Well, I usually just yell at their name.
Well, no, I mean like when they're walking.
Oh yeah. Like on the PS all the time.
Yeah, he helps us every month at the PS, the Prancing Skill Terror, for those of you not in the know. We walk in and out every month in the fursuiters, and Jay is one of our more experienced as well.
Yeah, we have to go down a lot of street
ends,
and the drive-through,
and there's construction,
and
there's plants, water, and he just calls out, you know,
like down.
We're coming up to an
incline,
incline,
up to a
curb, 3 steps, this many to the left, right, plants.
There's a sign that's like right here.
Yeah, you got to be very watchful of what's around them, but at the same time, also Red over here, Red attended a SoCal cosplay picnic with us, and he was Cyber's handler for the day, and he was very effective in staying at a good enough distance that he could see what she was doing, but not too close to inhibit any crowd interaction with everybody else. It kept her very open. Everybody was gracious to come up to you and interact with her as they pleased. But the other benefit was, you know, he was also at enough distance that if people wanted to take a picture with her, he could take the camera for them and assist them in that. So that's also a very important thing of handling. Be aware of the crowd around your suitor as well. Assist with photos if somebody wants to be in the photo with the suitor. Even offer if you think that that's what they look like they might want to be doing, because, you know, fursuiters get a lot of attention at these things. So we want to get everybody to have some fun. What else do we want to go over? Hugging? Signals. Hugging.
Hug from the front. Yeah, hug from the front. Don't hug from the back.
But we're not doing like fursuit stuff. Well, this is for handling. Is that all in handling?
Kind of. Make sure you
Don't people hug them from the back.
Oh, right. Okay, spotting. You need to make sure that nobody sneaks up on your suitors. You don't want them to come up, especially, excuse me, if they try to come up and you see they want to pull on their tails, or they're trying to like pick at their head, or if it looks like they're going to pounce them from behind. We had a very unfortunate mishap at Anthrocon with Volto Whoop, that is brand new fursuit, was pounced from behind and somebody ripped his ears off of his head. So obviously we don't want any of that to happen this week. You know, not everybody pays for their fursuits. Some people also do make them themselves, so think even if it doesn't have a lot of money invested in it, it has a lot of time, and that's going to take a lot more time to repair effectively, and it can really ruin somebody's con experience for the weekend. So make sure that you're always mindful of who's trying to sneak up on your suitor.
Because fursuits have terrible
And
vision.
the suitors are going to sneak up on you. Well, you are effective. Huh? Void were prohibited. Shiny? What? Shiny? Shiny? That's my easel. You're like destroying this thing here. It's okay. It's fursuit proof this way. That's okay. We actually don't really need this to be up here right now. Let's see. Hey, Amber. Okay, we'll just use this as your posing stand for right now, and then eat it up. Everybody's going to take pictures of you anyways. They like you better. It's going to be the hand. Wait, what? I just call it how it is. You come on, with a body like that and those colors. Jesus. Who wouldn't? I know, I don't have Brandon down here tonight. Brandon will be out and about after my other panel. So let's see, we've covered a few of those things. Any more suggestions, Mr. Food? Oh, no. Well, we already covered water. Food. Eating. Fetching. Crowds not feeding you. Oh, make sure nobody else has food near you. There we go. Yeah, make sure nobody else brings food near your fursuiters, because obviously, like our friend Cyber here, she's got a white face. And same thing for our pal Anji. Skittles here's got some white too. You know, some buddy's up there eating Cheetos and comes to pet the face on these guys, and you're going to have an orange coyote. And she's supposed to be blue. What do you want? That's what I do. I got your toy. Here, open. Close. Okay. Make sure your fursuiters are well entertained. Yeah, be ready for the barrage this weekend. Fursuiters, come in. Welcome. Come on. I don't know, there's fursuits I've never seen, but they're cute. Hi. This is our handling panel. We're trying to educate people about handling for the weekend. Spotting and stuff like that. So if you guys want to take a seat, and feel free. We got some new faces this year. This is nice to see. We actually got a lot of new faces.
Fursuit handling.
Skittle.
Nothing?
Skittle.
Think you're doing okay? Okay.
Come here, big boy.
See, you can talk. Great business. What is this anyway?
It's alright.
I talk when I want to.
Do we have any other fursuiters in the crowd that would like to make a suggestion?
Oh.
You have
No,
No.
like in one spot? Okay, yeah, try to keep a 5-minute limit if your suitors are standing in the same place for too long, if they're, swamped by crowds, especially some of our more popular suits. And also be mindful of this, please, when you're visiting the fursuiters in the hallways. Try not to keep them in the same place for more than 5 minutes at a time. Especially, maybe Anji here would be a little okay because he's in a partial. He's not going to have to be worried as much, but if you got Cyber and Skittles here, they're coated in this fur, or Drex the otter over there, these guys are going to get really hot if they're moving, and standing in the same place constantly. You can come up here if you want to. The otter's new to this, so it's okay. So we're going to get you to see we're educating, so for your benefit. Move this over.
Fold it up.
I don't know how to fold it.
Pop the middle.
You do it.
Yeah, just pop it.
Pop
There you go,
up, okay.
Growly. Yeah, just pop the middle. There you go. Push it. Push it together.
Thank
Like
you,
a
Growly.
telescope. You're welcome.
Yeah, he is. Our wise Growly. You should be working. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so try to keep a mindful rule about especially our full suit friends because they are going to get hot. You got one? Oh, yes. Okay. That's very important.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. For handlers, and then for anybody that is suitors. Well, I'm going and no pictures. Yeah, I know. Okay, this is especially important for fursuiters. The headless lounge is going to be around at the end of the horseshoe at the back side of our convention space this year. Fursuiters only allowed in there. If a fursuiter needs a handler for something like a costume,
That's only fair.
it's only if. There should be enough people inside to assist. If your fursuiter is the only person that goes in there and they cannot take their own costume off, then you can come in to assist them with that. But please don't go in there if you don't have to, or you should not be in there, period. It's for fursuits only, and there's absolutely no pictures. This is where we desuit, we go headless, we cool down. So it's not polite to take pictures of our suitors while they're desuiting or headless. So, again, that's our very last room in our con space at the very end of the convention space this year. And also, go in there too, well, at least let somebody know. Try to find a fursuit staffer like Anji here, or myself, or even Sin K-Line, or Pixari here. If you're interested in, if you can make repairs to fursuits, we need people that can make just simple patch jobs like, oh, my tail fell off. Okay, well, we'll whip that, stitch that back in. If you have any experience with sewing, please donate your services to that. Absolutely no super glue on these guys, though. It will destroy their costumes. Hot glue for certain things. Well, facial things, noses, teeth. Hot glue you can use on that. On feet, paws, but no super glue whatsoever. So I think that's about it, unless anybody has some suggestions or anything else they'd like me to go over. Yes, sir?
No.
One thing I found it's good for a handler, maybe not, this situation may not be good. If you got a constant handler, put him in the suit for 20 minutes. Let him see where you can't see. Either give him 2 toilet paper rolls.
There we go. Give them an idea of where your peripherals are. That's another thing. Yeah, actually, that's a great thing too. Even just in general, make sure your handler knows what your peripheral vision is. As handlers, please make sure your shooters, you know where their sight limits are, and keep extra special attention to some of these areas because that's all they can see. They're at the mercy of whoever gets them.
That, the large feet.